This is a money poppet spell. Now this isn't something that's going to get you rich overnight or anything like that. This is if you just need a quick hand up or a little bit of extra money for whatever reason. It probably will fetch you at the most maybe $300-400. A lot of people usually just end up getting 60 or 70 bucks, but it might be a good thing to do if you have someone that owes you money and they won't pay you back. Or maybe you are late on a bill and you just need to find a little bit of extra money to pay that. Now, in order to make this happen, though, you're going to have a pathway for it to happen. You can't do this and expect money to just fall out of the sky. I mean, now it is very possible that you can do this and you will look down and see a $50 bill laying on the floor of a store or laying on the street. I've had that happen to me before. $50 bills just laying right there. And there was no one there to claim it either, so I kept it. Usually, though, it will come in the form of like getting a bonus check at work, or if you sell stuff online, you'll end up getting like 8 or 9 extra orders. This is just as good as doing a money sigil. What you're going to need, now, traditionally, poppets are made out of actual dolls that look like voodoo dolls. And you design them to look like a person that you're wanting to hurt or target or get back at in some way. You can use like photographs in place of an actual doll if you can't be seen making weird shit like that, or you're just not crafting, you know, a doll of a target that you want to harm. You will have a of yourself because you're trying to bring something to yourself. A lot of people don't even know that you can do that. They see this kind of stuff and they think it's only good for targeting other people, and that's not true. If you don't have a camera, but maybe someone else snapped a selfie of you and they put it on Facebook, get on there and print it off and cut it out. It's not going to make a big deal as long as it's you in there. On that piece of paper, you're going to want to make a statement of intention. If you want money, as an example, because this is a money poppet spell, but you can use this for other things too. Your picture is a way of attracting what you want to you. It doesn't mean you're doing anything baneful against yourself. You can use this spell too with someone else's picture to harm them. Yes, you can actually turn this into a baneful magic spell. Take someone else's picture and write a statement of intention of what you want to happen to them. But we will not go there right now. This is for you. And you don't have to use it for money. You can use this to attract anything else to you. Love, lust, sex, it does not matter. You will put a statement of intention. I have $50, or I have an extra $50. You could even go as far as putting, I have $50 now, or I have an extra $50 this week. You're saying, that is mine, and I'm getting it right now. I'm not waiting, and I'm not taking any chances of it not showing up. That is mine. You have to be authoritative when you write statements like this. And if you want, you can turn that into a money sigil as well. Once you've got this, though, sign your name at the bottom. I'm just going to lie and say my name is Sarah Silverman. That's funny. That was the first thing in mind. No offense to Sarah. I don't have any affiliation with her or anything. That was the first name that came to mind. But then you sign your name at the bottom. And then you want to fold this piece of paper up. And just ignore this because I drew something else on the back earlier. Then you want to take your photograph. You want to take these two items. You want to place the photograph on top of the piece of paper. Now it does not matter. You can leave it like this, or you can turn it over and put it face down. It does not matter. Then you want to take the ribbon and bind yourself to this money. That's what this represents by taking the ribbon and pretty much tying the photograph to the piece of paper. You are binding yourself to this piece of paper which says, I want money. And by doing that, you are going to be attracting it to yourself. You want to be able yourself, and you want to be able to see this entire little bundle here so that you can meditate on it. And then what you want to do is think about this. Think about that you want the money, and then see it being handed to you, like forcing a daydream on yourself. See a stack of cash being handed to you. You don't even have to see who's handing it to you. You can literally just see yourself, or see as if you are having a dream and you're looking through your own eyes. and you reach your hand out, all you can see is your hand coming out and money being placed into it. See your boss at work saying, congratulations, you have been chosen for an extra $50 bonus this week because of your good behavior and your dedication to your job. Whatever you think would be best to help manifest this, or whatever situation you're in your life. If you are trying to get a raise, imagine that, and it should happen. And if you do it correctly and go into it, a nice little trance, you should see results within probably 2 to 4 days. Sometimes it can take up to 2 weeks to manifest. And the money doesn't always come in one lump sum. If you sell online especially, you might notice that you got 16 extra orders over the next week and a half, when you usually don't get that many orders. When you usually get like only maybe 4 orders a month, you'll end up getting 16 within just 2 weeks. And of course the money's going to come in different amounts. You're going to get a $40 order, then a $13, then a $60 order, then a $20 order, and that's how it works. So don't expect it to literally fall out of your lap, or some stranger to just say, you look poor, let me help you, here's $50.